A big development in the government's highly controversial Operation Fast and Furious. 3 top officials involved in the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms operation are out of their jobs. CBS News investigative correspondent Sharyl Attkisson has been all over this story. She broke it for us at CBS News earlier this year. She's in Washington with the latest. Good morning, Sharyl.
Good morning, Jan. It is a major shakeup in the case where federal agents allowed thousands of weapons to fall into the hands of suspected traffickers from Mexican drug cartels.
Very important event.
ATF's top man, Kenneth Melson, is out. So are U.S. Attorney for Arizona, Dennis Burke. He resigned yesterday. And Burke's deputy in Phoenix, Emery Hurley. He's been transferred out of the criminal division. All 3 played a role overseeing the controversial case called Fast and Furious. In that operation, ATF agents say they were ordered to let guns walk, meaning they were purchased by suspected traffickers from Mexican drug cartels and let onto the street without being interdicted. The idea was to see where the guns ended up and somehow take down a major cartel. That never happened.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
The personnel changes come after months of criticism and congressional hearings that started after a CBS News investigation. Some of the sharpest criticism came from insiders like ATF Special Agent John Dodson.
You were intentionally letting guns go to Mexico.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, the agency was.
Dodson still has a job at ATF, but is being transferred to South Carolina. The Fast and Furious controversy wasn't mentioned in connection with the shakeup, but an administration source acknowledged to CBS News that the ill-fated operation is what sparked the changes. Nobody is naive enough to think this ends the controversy, says the official, but the Department of Justice does believe ATF has been bogged down because of mistakes and desperately needed fresh air and a new start. To date, guns from Fast and Furious have been recovered at a dozen violent crime scenes in the U.S., including the murder of Border Patrol agent Brian Terry last December. It's unknown how many have been used in violent crimes in Mexico. They've been recovered from suspected cartel members after the shooting down of 2 Mexican government helicopters and were found in a cache of weapons suspected terrorists used to kill the brother of a Mexican state official.
Melson won't be head of ATF any longer, but he's not leaving entirely. He's being reassigned to the Justice Department as an advisor on forensic science. Replacing him starting today is the U.S. Attorney for Minnesota, Todd Jones. Jan?
CBS's Sharyl Attkisson, thanks.